And we're rolling.
Plantar fasciitis taping with Rocktape. So essentially, you have a roll of Rocktape. I've got some Aussie ones here. You're going to be measuring it. So I'm going to be using the Rocktape, and I call it a Spider-Man Rocktape because of the way you cut for the toes, and I'll explain to you what I'll be doing with that. Essentially, you want to first measure. I normally measure it just from the top of the foot here, probably about 3/4 down the foot, because it will be on stretch. I've already pre-cut my tape here. So you'll take the first layer off. Actually, first, before you do that, you put that on the toes. Okay. So if you're a little bit ticklish, you might have a bit of a trouble with this. So he's taking the first layer off. No stretch on the top. Okay, he's laying it straight down. First part, you take off the first part of the layer. You can actually take it all off if you really want to. Okay, and you're going to be applying a 30 to 40% stretch on the tape here, down the foot. Okay, so 30 to 40%, lay it down. I might have done a little bit too much here, but essentially the last 2 to 3 centimeters, you don't want it on stretch. Okay, and you don't want it bubbling up as well. Okay. What you're going to do next is some decompression strips. Now, if you really wanted to, you can probably even do a layer of the tape here, but essentially the plantar fasciitis is the medial aspect of the foot. The decompression strips are essentially just going straight across the foot. And you can apply 2 or 3 depending on where the pain is. Okay. This one I like to use it like a band-aid. Just rip it down the middle, peel it back. Now this one can be about 80% stretch, so essentially you're stretching it right across, finding whereabouts the pain is, applying it down, and then without stretch, you're just peeling it off and laying it down. Like I said, you couldn't put two or three. Make sure you overlap by 50%.